Hey Joy, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing, and you had spoken with my partner and husband Rob on Facebook. So, as promised, I'm shooting you this short video just to give you a few tips on how to help grow your business online. And I will keep this short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that is certainly something that we specialize in, and that's something you're interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you're able to take these tips I'll give you and put them into action. The only thing I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful. But the three things we'll be going over are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content, and that's anything you can see on your site here. It does include the words, but also the pictures and what your pictures are saved as. And Google wants to see about 1,500 words on the homepage of a website. But within those 1,500 words, that gives you the opportunity to be able to integrate in keywords that people are searching for when they're looking for your services. So your site looks fantastic. It is very nicely laid out. It's very user-friendly, organized. So amazing job there. My only suggestion would be just to add some more content into that. We obviously want to appease Google and get to those 1,500 words that they want to see, so they will rank your site. But also having those keywords integrated is going to help out a tremendous amount. But we'll go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is citations. And I just pulled up a quick search, and usually this is the first thing you'll see. This is called the map pack, and citations have a lot to do with that. So a citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, really anywhere else that will allow a business to enter those details. So you would want to check out where your competition is being listed, and you want to grab those listings for your business. But then you want to double, triple, quadruple where you're found. So for instance, if your top competitor has 10 directory listings, you want to grab those 10 and then add another 20, 30, 40. That's going to have you completely dominating them in that space, but it does also help you to rank high on the maps here. So next up is backlinks. And backlinks have a lot to do with this section. This is called the organic section. And the way backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your site, and it's pushing power to your site, but it's also potentially driving traffic to it. But not all backlinks are created equal. So let's say that you did some work for someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to yours. But their link is going to be all about ice cream, so it's not going to be very helpful. You would want to get links from other professional entertainers that send a link back to your site, and that will signal to Google that that is the industry that you're in. That's going to be a lot more unique, but also more powerful in Google's eyes because it is relevant to your industry. And this is one of the tools that I use just so I can give you a visual representation. So it's showing currently your site has 5 referring domains, which are giving it 18 backlinks, but you're not getting found for any keywords, and neither one of these things is driving any traffic towards your site. And now here's one of the competitors here. So it's showing they have 9 referring domains, which are giving them 1.58 thousand backlinks, getting them found for 128 keywords, and that's driving about 7 people to their site per month, which still isn't a ton. But let's take a look at the keywords that they're using, just so we can kind of get some ideas here. Let's see what they've got. So costume rental, looks like that's kind of a big one that they're using here. So we want to make sure that we are using buyer intent keywords. So anything that someone is going to think to actually type into the search bar when they're looking for your services. So even though they're just doing costumes here, something like entertainer Raleigh would be a great one because it's listing that service or the industry, but it's also listing the specific location that the company is trying to target. And you can target multiple locations. You just want to make sure that, of course, those locations are within your service area. So when someone does find you, they will be able to use your services because you're close enough to them or you're willing to travel that far. So I'm not going to bore you and have us go through all of these keywords, but I do do hope that this at least kind of gives you some ideas of the types of things that you'd be able to integrate into that content on your site, and that's going to help out a lot. But truly, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But as we talked about earlier as well, always making sure that you're adding on to that too. That way you're far surpassing your competitors, because that's the kind of thing that will get you on that first page of Google. But that is all that I have for you today, Joy. I do hope that this video was helpful. And if you'd like to know more about Duff Digital Marketing and how we can help grow your business via your online presence, please contact us. We would love to talk to you. But thanks again for your time, and you have a fantastic rest of your weekend.